What does Oklahoma City have going for it after dropping those 2 games in Salt Lake City? Well, amongst other things, it's got the play of Russell Westbrook trying to get the crowd fired up here. Westbrook has been under his season averages. Paul George, though, coming off of his second 30-point performance of this series.
Rubio checked at the three-point line. Crowder steps back from beyond the arc, and he drains another one.
12 made three-pointers. And Utah's lead, 3.5 minutes into the second half, has swelled from 15 to 25. George inside, fouled. No love from the rim. Been like that all night long. Off the screen, Westbrook scores for 3. Skip pass to the far corner. Ingles for 3. No. Joe Ingles with 4 makes from beyond the arc. That is a career high for him in 3 straight games now.
He's one of those guys who's a standstill shooter.
He can't get out to Westbrook, who knocks it down from beyond the arc. All of a sudden, there's a little bit of life in this crowd. Quinn Snyder springing off the Utah bench, calling timeout as Russ, with consecutive threes, makes it an 18-point game. George attacks and one.
And just like that, this game is on again.
Off the screen from Adams. Russell scores again. Mitchell pulls up for 3. Really brought rain with that shot, and all of a sudden Utah has lost its touch beyond the arc, leaving the door open for this rally led by Russell Westbrook. It's a 13-point game, and Quinn Snyder back off the bench, calling a Utah Jazz timeout. Nice spin move by George, and a pretty finish. Feathering it down to the lead, down to 12 now. Jazz have missed 6 of their last 7 shots, and Crowder turns it over. Westbrook leading an odd-man break all the way to the rim, and he's fouled. Free throws coming for the defending MVP. Mitchell setting up Grant, pulling away. Russell with the rebound, his 9th of the ball game.
Excellent job by Arenas, just pushing Favors off that rebound just enough.
Russell pulls up, and he's fouled. Run over by O'Neal, and Westbrook back to the stripe with a chance to cut this to a single-digit ball game after the Thunder had trailed by as many as 25. A 23 scoring run for the Thunder over the last 5 minutes. Westbrook leading that charge with 14 points. Arenas staying square with Mitchell. O'Neal, as the shot clock expires, he doesn't get it off in time. Goodness.
Paul George.
It just gets better.
Just dancing.
It just gets better.
Just dancing with the basketball.
George has 8 in the quarter. He crosses over, attacks, and scores.
And I tell you, they made him work for that 2 points.
Arenas challenged and blocked by Udo. Shot clock didn't reset. Thunder's going to have to hurry. Westbrook off the flyby, scores for 3.
Right now, Russell Westbrook is having the kind of game that Paul George had in Game 1 in this 3rd quarter alone.
He's got 14 points. Russell with 3 makes from beyond the arc as part of that. The challenge by Mitchell. The Thunder with a stop. George out in front of the defense. And it's a one-possession game at 78-75. Listen to the crowd. Crowder driving, coming up short. Off the challenge by Adams. Westbrook for 3. Scores! All the way back from 25 points down. Westbrook for the lead. No. Adams and Westbrook combining to put the Thunder on the high side. And after the play, Adams and Jay Crowder jawing at one another. Crowder ejected in the last game. 8 technical fouls were issued in Game 4.
Well, you see there, Jay Crowder's just holding his arm. I mean, and you know, he kind of chucked him. I think the officials need to take a look at that.
I'm pretty sure that they will go and consult with the crew in the NBA Replay Center.
Watch Crowder. He's got his arm. He's holding with both arms. Steve, I don't know why they can't call a foul right there. Steven Adams can't even raise his right arm. And then you see this little shot here. As he's holding his arm, he just pushes him away. He said, look, man.
But they settle it the way you always love to see him settle it. Double technical fouls. On Crowder and Adams.
See, look, people don't understand what Steven Adams had to go through. You see that play right there? He was held the entire time.
George to run it. And now, with that personnel situation, you've got some opportunity down low.
Absolutely. That's why Paul George went right into that paint.
O'Neal denied by Abrinas as the shot clock expires. Rubio scores for three. Westbrook cocking the hammer and pulling the trigger. A beautiful screen set by Adams.
Wow. He just went down Main Street and just punished the rim.
George inside, bottled up and fouled by Favors, and that's 5 on Derek Favors.
And you know what he did? He took it right to him.
Westbrook beating St. Grant on the pick and roll to lead the Thunder 3 points to the good at 88-85. Westbrook attacking, setting up Adams to reestablish that three-point lead at 90-87. Now Adams getting a little bit busy. Adams screens first for George, then for Russ for three. Bang! Westbrook is out of his mind, speaking in tongues as he heads back up the floor with 39 points, including 5 made threes. Abrinas with the big block on Mitchell.
Wow, just using his length that time. Kept him in front of him.
The drive, the kick. Abrinas, senor! Westbrook finds a seam and scores again. Russ with 41 points. Westbrook off the glass, he scores. And it's a 7-point game. Westbrook at the free throw line. Why not? Why not? Russell fouled in the act. Punishing screen by Adams. George over the top of Gobert to make it a 7-point game. PG-13 with 31. George stepping back and scores from three. Cold-blooded. Both teams are now out of fouls here with 1:33 remaining in regulation. The Thunder has come all the way back from 25 points down in the third quarter. Westbrook spotting up and scoring from the elbow. And Steven Adams is having the game of his life in terms of setting screens. How many baskets scored by Westbrook or Paul George here in the second half have come off screens from the big Kiwi? Short shot clock. Thunder doesn't get anything out of that, but then Grant gets back to challenge it. How about George blocking Mitchell at the rim?
Just perfect timing. I mean, at this point in the ball game, why not? And the Thunder are going to walk the ball up like you're coming in from recess. We're just going to run a little bit of this clock down and take it slow.
The Thunder sitting pretty after a massive comeback. A 33-point turnaround, and we are going back to Salt Lake City. Listen to this crowd.
Well, Paul, you guys were down 25 points. My first question is simple. How did you do it?
We just had to dig deep. We knew it wasn't over right here. We've been tested. We've been tested all year. It's just about coming out here and playing hard. We got to finish strong. Our back against the wall. The only way to come back is to have that mindset. We dug ourselves in a hole early, but we didn't allow that to end us.
How much was tonight about pride for you guys?
All pride. All pride. We're not going to lose here. We can't lose here.
I could ask you about your play, but first I'm going to ask you about Russell's, especially that third quarter. What did he do for you guys down the stretch?
He was special. He was special. A lot of went on in that third quarter was because of him. His energy, his effort. He was special.
What about yourself? You stepped up in a big way tonight. How were you able to get into a rhythm in that second half late?
Yeah, this crowd, Oklahoma, they gave us all that energy. They didn't quit on us. They didn't die on us. we felt them. That energy was unbelievable.
All right, last question. I know you're out of breath, Paul. This was an elimination game, but you have 2 more. How do you guys get back in this series?
Approach it like tonight. Approach it like tonight. We got to get to a better start. We got to a better start tonight. We got to finish strong in the middle of the game. We can't allow this game to get away from us. We didn't do that late in the game, which is the reason why we got this win. We got to travel and take that to Utah. That's it.
All right, go take a break. Thanks.